EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Like 13. 22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
On Mike 49.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Mike 49. Mike 49. Panda.
Throwing is Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Levis. This one complete to Watkins. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mike 24.
From the gun, it's Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A second down throw here for Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13. Come on.
Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. We are through 1. The Niners have the early advantage. We're back in Music City after this.
Mike 0. Ahead.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Mike 0.
On first down, Levis. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Mike 54. Short.
Watkins motioning over. Here comes the jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Diamond.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
22 Rita. Hey, come on, come on. Here. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. 54 Rita, tonight.
To throw is Levis. That's complete to Watkins. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Uh-oh. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Diamond.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. And he'll be taken down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? Because
And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Harold Landry there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I could promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Mike 13, Mike
They'll
13.
come up here, 1st and 10.
Mike 24, Linda, flat green 18, green.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till
22
halftime.
Linda, 22 Linda. Hold on, Mike 90.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Stand up. Strike.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans have tied it at 17.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Give on the ground, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, 49ers. Now it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and a yard. Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here we go. Heroes down, 90 down, 49, 54 readers. Tonight.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, Levis. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. This one complete to Watkins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Mike zero. Tracy. 29's down, 22 reader.
Now Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Heroes down, 90 down, 49 reader. Mike 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Mayday. 454, Mike 54. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back.
Here's Levis. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. They get the guard, Jackson Powers Johnson. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Here's a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. How about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Like 24. 54 Rita.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Purdy on 1st down. Taking off. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here is 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13. Come!
They'll keep it on the ground. He's up the sideline to the 25. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here comes 2nd down.
Zero.
Here's Pollard. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games. And that third down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces fourth and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this fourth down try.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Titans first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
22 Linda, 22 Linda, 20 Rita.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner.